Hey, it's Angelo with Angelo's Edge again. I got something a little different here. I'm going to do a double unboxing. Usually unbox one knife at a time, but over a few weeks I ended up buying two CRKT knives. So I bought the first one and I bought the second one because I liked the first one, but it's just I wanted it to be bigger. All right, so we'll open up the first one right here. But before we get started, you want to go ahead and look down below and hit that bell so you get notifications of other videos I do, and just if you like knife videos and reviews and unboxings, kind of comparing what size the knives are to other knives, so you have a better understanding of. So you kind of know a little bit what you're getting. All right, so let's get started with the CRKT, and this is the this is the small M16. I don't see it. I don't see no designation, but this is the designed by. It's probably underneath this barcode here, but we'll just open it up. It's the small M16. And you get the little booklet I think they send with all of them. And what's this? Barbecuing. I think they kind of do little joke comic strips. Alright, looks like some dude and he has a bottle opener. I would say, how to impress your father-in-law. Have a high-paying job. Learn to cook the perfect steak and carry a Kurt key ring emergency tool. Alright. And it gives you the stuff, what to do with your knife, like what not to do and what to do. Okay. And then the lifetime warranty. Alright, let's put that away and take a look at the knife. Okay. So I got this basically because of the price and I kind of wanted one of these little M16 knives. Okay, so this is the M16-01KS. So that's the knife it is. Take a look at it. It's a spear point. Very sharp looking spear point. So has pivot that you could adjust with a little screwdriver. Hollowed out, or not hollowed, skeletonized frame. It is a frame lock. See it way in there. So I'll bring this over here. I don't know if it'll cause glare. We'll see what it does. Yeah, it's too much glare. But it's a frame lock. It only could be carried left or right, only tipped down. So there's your machined holes, and there you got a clip, and it has CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool Company. So there's that side. It has one phosphorus bronze washer and one is a nylon. So, but surprisingly, after I worked it, it actually is pretty. You could flick open really easy. Let's see, hit the right direction. Anyways, let's try this. There you go. There you see the frame lock. It has jimping on the flipper tab. Let's close it up. That's the one thing it's kind of hard. Is this thing actually, the frame lock is on the hard side of disengage, and you really got to get your finger in there, and but it pops. You kind of a little flick with it, but it comes out. But the frame lock part, this part right here, is just not. It's like, I wish they would have cut this out a little bit more. This like spot for where you get your finger in there. You see the little bit of jimping, but it's such a small knife. Hence the reason I bought the other one, because I wanted to see what it felt like to have the bigger knife. So you can get your whole hand. I have like large size hands. I can get my whole hand almost on it, like more of almost. but if you choke up on it, but then you're awful close to the blade, so I don't know. So I like the look of it. It's light. Speaking of which, I got the scale right here. It is, let's see what we got. It's only 2 ounces, 2.7 ounces. So very light knife. It's all, I believe they're aluminum scales, and or see, I can't. I have to look that up and see if they're aluminum or stainless. But anyway, so that's basically the CRKT. See, I got that to flick open that knife that time. The M16-01KS. It came out of the box somewhat sharp. I don't have. What we got here? Here's some cardboard. I'm sure to cut through cardboard. So yeah, cut through cardboard. So, but that's really it's functional sharp. It's not shave your hair sharp, but it's functional. So for a nice, it's actually not bad. Little tiny knife to just have as a backup, or like really discreet. So all right, let's set that aside and open up the other one, because I like that one. I just wanted it bigger. So, well, before I do that, let's go to this screen here. I'll show you. Let's see if there's anything interesting that I need to show you with this. See, that's the other one here. Oh, no, see, K. All right, M16-01KS. Every day, it costs $19.84. So it's a stainless steel handle. So it just says stainless steel handle. So it has a almost 4.5 star, 4.7 star rating, and it comes in 4 different styles. The $19 one is the cheapest one. So that is the M16-01KS. Scroll down a little bit, see if brute strength, anything. Stainless steel handles will stand hard use, so they are stainless. Black coat improves corrosion. I believe it has 8 CR 13 or 14. So the steel's very average, but you are only paying $19 for it. So clip point, it's more, I think, a spear. It says clip point. 2.56 ounces. I think I measured that. All right, let's go back and unbox the other one, the bigger one. And does this have a name on it? Yeah, this one actually has the it's the M16-03KS. I should leave this one out because give it a size comparison. Oh well, speaking of, here's size comparison. Here's a Spyderco Tenacious. So there's size comparison right there, real quick. So it's about the Spyderco's bigger, but anyway. So there's that. Let's open this one up. And what's this little joke thing say? This one says, it shows a picture of another knife you can buy, M16-12 Hold your breath. How to survive it when trapped in a submerged car. Hold your breath, force the door open with your feet, and use the M16-12 to cut your safety belt, break your window. And this one actually looks like it has it's not the knife I got here, but it's just like a advertisement for another one. Alright, so there you go. There's their advertisement. Set the box aside. Here's the other knife. So, and you can see we'll pop this out. See how it's a more manageable knife. It's like there's the size comparisons right there. Bam. The M16-01KS, M16-03KS. So you can see the size right off the bat. So let's just do the count right here. Tip to tip. Put the tip there, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 1/4, compared to the smaller one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 1/4. So a whole other inch. So you can, so as you can see, I can get my whole hand on this one, which is pretty nice. That's the only, that's why I bought this one, because I liked the way this one felt. It just was too small. So anyways, but this one has a little different features. I mean, it's the same, but the blade still is, I believe it's 12. I'll look it up, but I think it's 12. It's the Sandvik one, 12C27. I think that's what it is. So it's a little better steel. And this pocket clip can be, it's a 4-way position. It could be tip down, right-handed, tip down, left-handed, tip up, right-handed. It's four positions. You can put it wherever you want it. So you got a little better, and you can get this in with my thumb fits in that, and it flicks out real nice. It has the same, it's pretty much the same knife, but it's bigger. Let's see, there's one other thing that it has, which I thought was kind of clever. I've seen on other knives, it has a over travel stop, so you can't over travel and break it. Not that you could, but it flicks out real good. Oh, just like the other one. These aren't really thumb studs. Even I can, like, you can't really flick them open. They're more of a blade stop. It catches right there on the top. But this one, actually, I can flick it open. Let's see if I can do it. Made me a liar. Okay, well, I was able to sometimes, but it's more, it's primarily a flipper. So, anyways, so here's the KS, 3KS, so it's bigger. So let's take a look at this one. So it's the same design, only slight subtlety differences, like with the positions of the pocket clip. It's bigger, has the over travel right there. It's easier to access the, but not much easier. It's just because it's bigger, but there's still no cutout there. I don't know why they don't just cut that out just a little bit more. You'd be able to get your meat of your thumb. You almost have to really push in to get it, but you can to get it out. Ouch! Just poke myself. Okay. The pillars are a little more on this one. They're a little more fancy compared to this one. This is just basically like, just straight cylinders. This has a little bit of machined or turned like on a lathe or something. Let's see. And of course, it's skeletonized handles, and I believe this is stainless steel handles, but we'll look on the computer. I do like about these, like, you don't really have to look for a torque bit. Actually, I can almost turn this with my thumb and tighten and loosen it. Look at that, watch it. So if I need it's coming loose, I could turn it with my thumb and turn it with my thumb and tighten it back up. So that's kind of slick. I was like, oh crap, I have like blade wobble and I can't do anything. This, you just put your thumb, a little bit of nail on there, and you can actually tighten it up. Let's go look at the intranet screen and see what this says about the M16-03KS. Alright, so here we go. Stainless steel, of course, the handle, Carson flipper. Okay, Carson's actually the dude that designed these M16s long ago. And I don't believe he's alive anymore. I think they did a special edition a couple years ago, like called Classic or something. But this one costs $44. There's 3 different models you can buy. I don't know why this one's so much more expensive. That one's $62, but I don't know why. So it has the Sandvik steel, which I believe it's a 12C27. Here's a seal. I'll do that. It says it's 3.6 ounces. I have no reason why not to believe it. Oh, crap. What did I do? Somehow we went where we didn't want to go. All this adds somehow. Alright, here we go. So here's that. Kit Carlson's the one that Vine Grove, Kentucky designed it. Flipper deploys fast. It does. It flicks open real nice. Frame lock utilized thick lock bar. It does have a pretty thick lock bar. It's better than a liner lock. Where are we at? Let's go back to the knife and did a weight real quick. What did it say? Let's go back here. It said it was, I thought it said 3 something. Oh, I'm pretty sure it said 3 something. 3.68 ounces. Okay. So, where are we on time? 15 minutes. Well, that's 2 knives. I guess take a little extra time. Alright, so back here. Alright, so we're gonna show you how it flicks open. It's a one-hand opening knife too. You could do it, flicks right open. I put some oil in there, so but you can open and close one-handed. It's more manageable than the 1KS, just because it's a little bigger. And you flick it, and we'll bring out the scale one more time. Alright, and power it on. And it is I read 3.6 ounces, so they probably have better scales. Up there, 3.6, so I think it said 3.68. That's what it does when it's closed. Alright, so it's there's a light knife for the size. Close this one. We'll leave this one open. Let's get the Tenacious out. Take a look at this. There's this one. Break out this one here. There we go. So you can see the 3KS is longer, and the blade is about the same length, but the Tenacious just looks, it has a leaf-shaped blade, so this is more for pointy and jabbing stuff. So, but this actually came, the M16 actually did come hair whittling sharp, or not whittling, it's shaving sharp. Let's see, I have a piece. I'm sure to go right through. See, cardboard, no problem. But it does. It shaves. So, all right. What was I gonna do? Oh, here. I'll take one more. Move this one out. Like you already seen the comparison size. That smaller. Blah blah blah. Here's the Ganzo Rat 1 size. So it's on the lines of a Rat 1 length and length, but it's a very skinny knife. So, but so it's not like it's more of a skinny knife. All right, and it has here. It's very. I mean, you can close it. It has jimping up on the top like there, so you got a little spot for your thumb. You can bring it up over here, but you really don't need to. There's actually a groove here that your finger kind of falls down into, but that's actually where the blade stop sits. So, and has like I don't know, has a hole here. I think his name, yeah. You ads do stuff, survival type stuff. All right, and the clip actually on this one's smaller, which is I like that. This one over here, the smaller knife actually almost has a bigger clip. So I like how it's small, like it's wider, but it's not as long. And I like that you could switch it. That's one bad thing I don't like about this one. You can't switch it. So all right. Well, there's an overview and unboxing of the M16-01KS and the M16-03KS. So there you go. Small, big, and there's even another size bigger if you wanted to get another size bigger. But when they get bigger, it seems like the blades get fatter. So, all right. Like I said, if you like knife videos like this, like, share, and subscribe to Angelo's Edge, and don't forget to ring the bell. Have a good day. Bye.